I am so happy right now. Okay. I know what you're thinking. I haven't posted in a while. Well, I have streamed. But I haven't really posted an actual video in a while, so here you go. Here's another Diamethyst video. Yes, another Diamethyst video. But whenever I have nothing else to post and a Diamethyst update releases, you know I gotta cover it, right? And today is where dreams finally come true, as the Arbalist and Anglers update 1.9.0 has finally released, and it brings a lot of things. Let's go over them. The first thing we got is an idea that came from me, and that is Diamethyst Crossbows. Something I have been asking for ages, and is finally in the mod. I am very, very ecstatic about this. Seriously, I've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's finally here. But the recipe for it is pretty simple, pretty much like a normal crossbow, except it's the two bow pieces. It's in the leatherman stick, of course. It's pretty simple, pretty normal recipe, and of course, they work just like the Diamethyst bows, as you can see right here. Oh, this is kind of a bad example. As you can see, they do work exactly like the bows. However, it doesn't have the ability of increasing the damage the longer it's fully drawn back, as that's not how crossbows work. And apparently there's not any maximum bonus damage, because that's probably for the increased damage, the drawn back damage. You get it. And it's basically just the same thing as bows, and this is the Prismarine one, which does slightly more damage when wet, and does increase arrow damage, which the crossbow does follow up on. And this is how a crossbow is like whenever it is firing. As you can see, it zooms in right there, and then pow. Pretty much what you'd expect for a crossbow. Now, if you give this thing quick charge and multi-shot, however, it basically becomes a machine gun. And I'm pretty sure we all like Diamethyst machine guns. Wait. Oh god, why can you do that? Also, if you haven't noticed already, yes, I put on shaders for this video, as I wanted it to feel special. Sure, it gives my computer a little bit less frames because I don't have a good graphics card, but I'm fine with it. Mostly fine with it. I mean, you guys are too, right? Right. A change they did make is for the bow sections and the hilts to be stackable up to 16. Which, honestly, this is a pretty good quality of life change if you're making multiple weapons or bows for like, friends or just getting advancements. Speaking of advancements, we also got 4 new advancements in this update. The Adept Angler advancement for crafting a Diamethyst fishing rod, does not matter which one. Yes, there are fishing rods, we will go on more on that in a minute. And Real Craftsmanship for smithing a netherite one. Artful Arbalist for crafting a Diamethyst crossbow, either one. And Picking a Quarrel for smithing a netherite crossbow. And now onto a very unique part, which I did not expect to happen. Diamethyst fishing rods. Yeah, I don't know why, but they apparently exist now, and they are made of 2 components, much like the shield, which only has 1 main component, which is the shield strap. And the first one is the fishing hook, which is 3 shards and any kind of wool. Does not matter what wool it is, it just has to be wool. No string, just wool. And you get yourself 1 key component. The next key component is a fishing spool, which is 4 string, 4 iron, and a shard, which is pretty good recipe. But Sometimes the string can get a little bit annoying to get, but as long as you have like 4 string laying around from something, then it should be easy for you to make, and then you can get another key component. And now if you combine 1 crystal at the top, a string, a stick, the 2 key components, and a leather-bound stick, that is how you'll get a default fishing rod. And if you replace the stick with any other material like gold or quartz, that's how you get the other fishing rod variants. Here I have made a little makeshift pond so I can showcase what the fishing rods do. They have a higher chance of catching fishing loot, which is basically like luck of the sea, and faster fishing speed, which is basically lure. And if you combine luck of the sea and lure with a fishing rod, I'm pretty sure it would be a little powerful. But as you can see, it does the same thing as a normal fishing rod would do. It basically just turns into a Diamethyst stick. And now we just wait. And there we go. I mean, it's pretty much what you'd expect. I mean, it is a fishing rod after all. What else is it gonna do? Well, I mean, it does pull entities. So, you could do that too. But usually people do that for like PvP or extended reach or who actually does that? And now on to a couple bugs that, well, what I think are bugs, really, and as honestly these should be a thing. So we have a shield here, and we have a banner. Ominous banner, totally normal banner. Put the shield with the banner, oh my god. Where is it? Yup, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot put banners on Diamethyst shields. Why can't you do that? The next thing is a Diamethyst crystal inside a blast furnace, which if we give it some time, it turned into Diamethyst glass. However, in my opinion, an entire crystal doesn't really seem good. Like, that's just a little... I don't really like it. Smelting an entire crystal into glass, that's just a little expensive if you ask me. And it costs 6 of those to get glass pane. Holy moly, that is way too expensive. My solution was to either change the smelting recipe to a shard, or surround a crystal or shard with glass and make Diamethyst glass that way. Another thing is that, oh yeah, smithy Diamethyst armor looks pretty cool. I mean, can't lie. But another thing is that, and yes, this is an idea I did suggest, but it's not in the game yet, but it would be pretty cool if we had the ability to smithy armor with Diamethyst. Now, this could either be with dust, a shard, or a crystal. Either way, more than likely a shard, but either way, having Diamethyst as a smithing material, that would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not saying we should add a smithing template, a Diamethyst smithing template, because I don't really think that makes any sense. But just making it as a material, that'd be pretty cool. Another idea I had was to make suspicious sand or gravel, depending on which other structure it is, doesn't really matter. Just any structure that you want to could have a rare chance for Diamethyst shards, specifically shards, or dust, to come out of the suspicious blocks as a rare item. Now, this could be in like ocean ruins, trail ruins, doesn't really matter. Just something like that, that would be pretty cool. As archaeology is a pretty awesome thing, And if we had, like, a way to get Diamethyst via Archeology, that would make it much more rewarding. And lastly, something that does make me sad, Diamethyst netherite armor, as OP as it can be, is not nerfed yet. And is still OP as all hell. You really like smacking me, don't you? Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Yes, Diamethyst netherite armor still makes you a god, and it is still OP, still the best thing to ever get, and I am kind of sad about that. So hopefully in an update like 1.10.0 or 1.9.1, something like that, we will have Diamethyst netherite to be nerfed and not be as OP anymore, as its regeneration and resistant level are a little high, and they need to be stopped. Oh, and just to clarify, Diamethyst gold armor is also OP. What the hell? One last idea I had would be to make Diamethyst Prismarine have something to do with upgrading a Trident. Now, sure, Tridents, they may be hard to code, I don't really know that. But hey, they're pretty cool. I like Tridents. They throw, they can return to you with enchantments, and they do better damage to aquatic mobs. At least I think. I don't know. But either way, Tridents, they're awesome, and we should probably have a Diamethyst Prismarine upgrade to Tridents, as that would be pretty cool. I'm not saying we should have like Diamethyst Diamond Trident upgrade or something like that. Mainly just Prismarine because it makes more sense, but still, that would be pretty cool to have. I mean, we literally just got fishing rods. I mean, anything is really possible at this point. Alright, now that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's hope it's not a Diamethyst review, as I'm posting way too many of those and I need to post something else. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Creative Diamethyst, can we like... Can I have a talk with you? Hold up a minute. We simply are not done here. So, I just got done recording the entire update video. I was about to go start editing it, and then I look and I see that Diamethyst has a new add-on. And this add-on is just weird. This new add-on, apparently, is a Diamethyst Golem add-on. And it works just like an Iron Golem whenever you build it. There we go. And there's the boy, a Diamethyst Golem right here. No advancement for creating him, which is kind of sad, but hey, he's here, and why is this a thing? Why? Why do you exist? So, no advancement, that's a little sad, but the Diamethyst Golem is here, and he works just like a normal Iron Golem. However, he is very powerful, has a lot of health, and frankly, I wouldn't want to mess with him. And stick around, because I'm going to be having a battle between the Warden and the Diamethyst Golem right at the end of this section. Now, these Diamethyst Golems are very fast, and they put off quite the speed. So, I'll show you with a drowned here. And there he goes. He's very quick, and he seems to not have custom sounds. Oh, is that a normal attack sound? Is that default, or is that just the golem? I really don't know, but if this guy had, like, custom sounds when he walks, like amethyst sounds, that would honestly make it very more unique, and I would love that. Everything about this guy can be configured, whether it would be health, speed, if he's friendly to a player, everything about him can be configured in a file. So you can adjust this little guy, well, big guy, however you want. Turn around and look at me, bozo. Now, apparently, the Golem does give a gift like the Iron Golem, but this is in the form of Diamethyst clusters, which are the fourth form of a budding Diamethyst part. And I don't know how long it takes for him to give a gift. So, let's just go ahead and grab a villager real quick and put a villager near him. Let's put a villager near him and see what he does about it. Nothing. He did absolutely buddy. Okay. Okay. What if I just do this? Do you want to give me a gift? Would you like to give me a gift? Now, whenever he does give a gift, if he'll ever do it, you can actually pick it up and you will get a Diamethyst cluster. Now, you can place it down anywhere you want as a decoration, or you can simply mine it with a pickaxe and get some free Diamethyst shards. So he's basically like a walking Diamethyst farm. However, it's extremely, extremely slow, and I don't recommend it. Now, apparently this guy has full support with creation via dispensers. I don't know how that works, because I'm not a redstone person, but cool. Don't go off screen, please. Now, just like Iron Golems, you can heal him up, so let's go ahead and damage him up a bit here. Maybe I should have chosen a weapon where it wouldn't make him burn. Wow. This thing has 32 damage. How powerful are you? But as you can see, you can heal him with shards or crystals. And he does make amethyst shards when you heal him. That is awesome. Now, it is said that his face will change the more damage he gets. Oh, it is. Oh! Oh, he's taking damage. He's... Oh, it's probably because of the freezing. Wow, he is not happy at all. That is a very unique thing. I like that. But one thing real quick, maybe if we could give him like custom heart sounds instead of the Iron Golem sounds, maybe that would be a better idea. And what happens if we kill him? Oh my god. What do we got here? We got a bunch of Diamethyst dust for brewing. Don't know if you can convert this back into shards. Or crystals, for that matter. He dropped what seemed to be 5 shards and 4 crystals. So you actually get a lot back from whenever you kill a golem, or whenever a golem dies. It does cost 36 whole crystals to make a golem, because that is very expensive. But if you do get all the Diamethyst material, the 3 main materials back, at least, I don't know what else you can really do with dust, that's pretty unique. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. Here we go. Are you kidding me? He didn't even drop dust that time! He didn't even drop... Oh, snake one. He didn't even drop dust that time. You could put up a better fight than that. Come on! Do better! Come on! Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll do better! I'll do better! That's right! Come at me! Come